The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. Brought to you this week by Westbrook Ag Power Incorporated, your local employee-owned New Holland dealer. For all your parts, sales, and service needs, visit Westbrook Ag Power Incorporated, just off Highway 30 in Westbrook. All right, I'm joined right now by Red Rock Central junior Garrett Marsh, this week's Athlete of the Week. Congratulations, Garrett.
Thank you.
Well, let's go back to Friday night, and you guys are playing Cedar Mountain Comfrey, a team that over the last couple of years you guys have struggled a little bit with. You came out and got the jump on them right away. How important was it to get off to a good start?
Well, that was one of our big things going into the week, is getting off to a good start, because every other game, no matter how we play, we always come out slow, and that's our biggest issue. Like in our first week against Ortonville, we gave up 20 points in the first 6 minutes or so. So we thought, coming out early, getting the first score would be a real big important part of the week.
From your vantage point, you're in your second year as a full-time starter now. How important was that year of growth that you got last year to get you more comfortable this year?
That was extremely important. I mean, going into my second year, at the end of the year last year, I started getting a lot more confident, and you could see it by the way I played. And then going into this year, it's so much easier.
Tell me about the connection that you have with some of your receivers, because you threw for 252 yards on Friday night, which I'm pretty sure is a career high for you. But last year, you guys shuttled through so many different receivers because of injuries. This year, you've got everybody healthy. How important has that been?
It's big. It's a big deal, because last year I think we had 3 or 4 guys with broken arms, broken wrists, so that really took it down. So, I mean, me and Brady, we've always been super close, and all the other guys, we're getting there.
And I imagine a lot of that with Brady goes back to when you were QBing on JV.
Oh, yeah.
And now you've got Bunting and Engen and Cole that you can throw to as well. But really, the play that kind of swung the game for you guys on Friday night was a screen pass to Sam. And Sam's the kind of guy, obviously everyone knows the kind of breakaway speed he's got as a running back, but getting the ball to him on a screen pass where he's got some blockers in front of him, that makes him tough to stop.
Yeah, it really does.
And then your last touchdown, was to Brady, and just a almost like a little jump ball is what it looked like, and just kind of went up and got it.
Yeah.
Tell me about that first touchdown to Bunting, because that one you definitely aired it out a little bit.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. He just, caught the ball finally, I guess. That game that he should have had for touchdowns, but he finally got that one.
Yep, and and the adjustment for him has got to be a little difficult too, because he was a starting quarterback for a couple of years and made the transition to receiver last year.
Well, it's not.
How's it been working with him?
Oh, it's been great. Like last year, me and Taylor he was my big receiver last year, because all the other guys were hurt, and it's not that Taylor wanted to play quarterback. He said he didn't want to play it anymore. So, I mean, he wanted to play receiver, and like I said, I'd play quarterback. So I guess that's just how it went. But we've always been real close.
Looking ahead, the sub district this year is really wide open, and you guys have a big game with Springfield ahead this week. It's been a while since you guys have beaten Springfield. What's the mindset going into Friday night, heading over to Springfield?
Well, I think it's going to be the same as it was this week. Go in, score first, and don't let off. And we're going to score as many as we can, all the way until the whistle blows. So.
And the rest of the sub-district's really wide open. It could be a very competitive year for you guys this year.
Yeah.
We got 5 questions to help people get to know you a little bit better.
Well, most memorable would be last year in that playoff game against Springfield, even though we didn't win. That was one of the biggest games I think I've ever played in, and it was really fun. And I remember that whole game. It's like the back of my hand. So, I mean, that's probably the best one. Panda by Designer. Springfield, by far.
Biggest rival?
Springfield. Annoying and never shuts up. Golfing, listening to music, and hanging out with my friends, I guess.
All right. Well, that should be all I need. Congratulations again, and thanks for joining me.
Yep, no problem.
Brought to you this week by Westbrook Ag Power Incorporated, your local employee-owned New Holland dealer. For all your parts, sales, and service needs, visit Westbrook Ag Power Incorporated, just off Highway 30 in Westbrook.